Lions Den. I am by name Bathsheba Dauda from Taraba State, presently working in Lagos as a chef and also managing my business. My business name is Chef CB Honey. What I do is I sell pure bee honey straight from farm with no addition of water, sugar or sugar cane. I'm here looking for 500,000 in exchange of 20% of my business. Thank you for your time, your patience.
Why did you go into making honey?
I have an uncle that farmed the honeys, and I learned that honey is very expensive here in Lagos, so I decided to buy it from my uncle, then selling it here in Lagos. Honey does not expire, so that's why I say instead of starting the honey business, because it does not expire.
What do you mean by that?
You can keep honey for about 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, so it's going to be...
That's not the same thing as honey does not expire, because you're contradicting yourself, because in your label here, you said 5 years. Are you sure you understand this business fully?
I only fix the expiring date because I am to supply it to the supermarket. I can't supply it to the market without NAFDAC and without expiring date. Just fix that one. Just fix the expiring date.
When did you start this business?
Last year, August.
Last year, August?
Yes, sir.
Does it have a NAFDAC?
No, it doesn't have NAFDAC, yes.
How many of these have you sold?
I've sold about 48 pieces of that one.
You sold 48 of this one,
I
right?
have two containers.
And the bigger ones?
The bigger one, I sell up to 120.
Oh, wow.
120, yes, sir.
And how much is this?
This, I sell it at the rate of 2,000 naira.
2,000?
Yes, sir.
And the big one?
3,000 naira.
But when I do the numbers tell me you should have made about 460,000. Say you sold 120 of the big ones.
Yes, sir.
And 48 of the small ones.
Yes, sir.
That's 460,000. You sold some at discount?
I surprised some people that I wanted to give them like about 50 litre. But when I did not start up the business, I just bring
you dashed it.
Yeah.
Okay, you did promos.
It's too small for me to invest in. But I think if you need guidance or something, other than that, I don't see how I can invest in this. Therefore, I am out.
Thank you, sir.
Bathsheba, it's too small a business, and I'm sure you do very well. Obviously, I won't be investing, but I am out.
Who's your competition?
I didn't check the name, but I know I have so many of them that I have so many people that are producing honey as well. But
You have to know who they are. You have to know what price they're selling. Why should they buy your own? Why should customers buy your own instead of the other ones?
I have checked the prices of their own. The container one is worth 3,000 plus. Their own is expensive. My own is less expensive.
I commend you, and they say the best honey, not only in Nigeria but in Africa, comes from Taraba State. So you're onto something here. Unfortunately, it's not investable for me, and I'm out. I'll put you in touch with a business called SME.ng that works with women like yourselves just starting up their businesses, and they'll also help you find that money as well to be able to get you there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
How much honey can you get from your uncle? Is it your uncle?
Yes.
How much honey can you collect every month?
I can get 200 liters.
That's a drum
Yes.
every month.
Yes.
If you're giving this 500,000, how soon can you return it?
I will return it in no less than 5 months.
What makes you so sure?
Because I'm going to concentrate on my business now, because I'm working as a chef now, so I have to. But if I'm to get the money, I will have to drop my chef work for now, then concentrate on the business to make sure I have a page on Facebook and Instagram, and supplying to many supermarkets here in Lagos. But after, if I got my NAFDAC number, then I'll be able to supply it to supermarkets.
I like it when women try to do things, but this business is too small. Part of the questions I was asking you to see possibility of scaling it. But the offer I'm going to make you is that I have a foundation, and I'll join Bolaji in trying to see if we can create avenues for you to learn a few more things. Because, for example, I think this branding needs to change. And my foundation will give you all the money And then instead of 5 months, we give you 1 year to pay
Thank you.
back the 500,000 so that we can see the discipline. And then within that period, we need to see your plan where you can engage a lot more women in Jalingo, in your village, to create more honey, to farm, just get them positively engaged. Is that acceptable?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bathsheba,
Yes.
you've got your 500,000 naira, but I just want to leave you with a few tips. Taraba honey is the best honey in Africa. In itself, that is an amazing story you can tell on Instagram. The value add to your honey is that you are a chef and you can show people how to use this honey in baking, in making pancakes, in cooking, in all kinds of things. You've got a beautiful face, you've got a beautiful smile. Just, you need to speak with a little bit more confidence, that's all. And I think you're one very lucky woman.
Thank you.
But as far as investing in the business, unfortunately, I will not be able to invest. And so therefore, I'm out.
Thank